Good morning, everybody. So today is Saturday and I woke up this morning just feeling like I wanted to do a will you have breakfast with me? I've done a video like this in the past. I asked you guys if you wanted to have dinner with me. We sat down for like 20 minutes or so and just talked about my relationship, about life, about school, different things like that. So I just thought this morning we would have breakfast together. On the menu today we have potatoes and a nice egg, and then we've also got some watermelon slices. Let's just pray and then we'll eat. Amen. Okay. I think those potatoes are really good. I think I'm gonna get some ketchup for my potatoes, so I'll be right back. So it looks like we don't have any ketchup, so I'm just gonna use this Trader Joe's sweet chili sauce. I feel like that'll taste pretty good. So pretty much, I'm like still in my PJs, please don't judge me. But pretty much, I woke up this morning and I was like, you know, I really want to film a more chatty video because I haven't talked to you guys in a really long time, it feels like. So my camera battery decided to die, so I'm using my vlog camera, so the quality will be a little bit different. But as I was saying, I will be talking with my mouth full a lot of this video just so that I can continue talking and eating. But the first thing is, I guess we'll talk about my relationship with my boyfriend, because not because everything revolves around him, but because the last will you eat dinner with me video, I had told you guys about Justin and our relationship and how good it was. But shortly after that we actually broke up for about a year, and it was kind of it was like a good and bad time in my life, because it was good because it was like the first time in my life that I felt like I could do something for myself, like on my own. I made the decision, and like we were so obligated to be together, but that's not the case, you know? When you're in a relationship, you should never feel like you're obligated to be in that relationship or stay in that relationship, in my opinion. The worst parts obviously were that like I still loved him, but we broke up. I broke up with him because I wanted the chance to just be single for a little bit, and not because I wanted to date anybody else necessarily, but you date one person and you never really know what else is out there in the world, and to be honest, there isn't much. But I think just having that experience for myself was good. I'm a really curious person, and Justin knows that about me too. Long story short, we broke up. We got back together earlier this summer, and we've been really happy ever since. I definitely feel like our relationship is really different from the last time. So, you know, he's grown up a lot. I've grown up a ton. We're really good, and I know that a lot of people were sad to hear that we broke up, but we are back together and everything's fine. Okay, next thing. Do you guys like runny eggs? I love runny eggs, and like I put them on like toast and like potatoes. It tastes so good. By the way, this is like the best sauce in the entire world. If you don't have this sauce, it's really good. Okay, next thing, the job hunt. Okay, I thought after college like I would know what I'm doing. I really don't. To be honest, I do want to keep pursuing YouTube. Like, I hate saying that out loud to people because, I don't know, it's just like, what if it doesn't happen? And I'm the kind of person that I don't like to say things before they happen, because I don't like the accountability of like, well, if I say it and it doesn't happen, then I look stupid, you know? And that's like a pride issue that I have, but I want to pursue YouTube and I really want it to like be awesome and grow and like, but sometimes I ask myself like, what for? You know, what for? What is the point of me dedicating myself to this? Like, is it because I want to become like YouTube famous? And I think the temptation is definitely there to like be famous on YouTube and like become an influencer and like do all these things and travel and blah blah blah. But realistically, I mean, I think I'm the kind of person that needs a little structure in my life, like, but I don't want to regret not pursuing this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still so young and I have so much like potential and opportunity in my life to like do this now when I'm relevant and young and I don't need Botox in my face, you know, to fill the lines. Like, I know that's like not necessary to say, but since I'm young, I actually really enjoy making these videos, like turning the camera on, filming videos. Recently, I just haven't been wanting to wear makeup, which I think is okay. Like, I don't know why I feel so like obligated to put a full face of makeup on, sit in front of a camera, and then like make it look like it's something like beautiful. You know, it's like okay for me to just wake up and want to talk to you guys. I mean, I consider all of you guys my friends, and like, I don't know, I hope you guys are okay with me not being like full face, full beat face, all that stuff. Like, I'm just, you know, yeah, whatever. I curled my eyelashes. I curled my eyelashes just so that I looked a little more awake. But yeah, I mean, I do want to pursue YouTube. I really enjoy making the videos, filming the content, just being real with you guys. Like, there's no point in trying to like create a life that you even look at and you're like, wow, I would love to live that life on Instagram. Like, sometimes I look at my Instagram and I'm like, dang, like, I would like to live the life that she's living, you know? And like, I think that's just the way that Instagram is today. Like, the things that you post are the things that you only want to show, and the things that you post are the things that are good and happy in your life and when you look the best and this and that. And I think we're past like the selfie era. I think we're more into like an era of our experiences and sharing them, and then comparing your experience versus mine, and how Instagram worthy was your experience versus mine. And you know, I think we try to not fake an experience, but definitely try hard to create a picture perfect experience, which, you know, twofold. It's got a good side and a bad side. But I recently watched, I wanted to tell you guys, I recently watched Black Klansman. It's like the guy who goes on, the policeman who goes undercover, and my dog's barking. He goes undercover and then he goes into like the KKK and blah blah blah. That movie, you guys, was intense. Like, it's directed by Spike Lee, the same director that filmed, the same director that did Do the Right Thing. Loved Do the Right Thing. It was a very strong political statement. This was no different. It was really hard hitting. It left me feeling very upset at the end of the movie. I left the theater feeling upset, really sad, like happy, confused, like a lot of different emotions. So if you like that kind of stuff and you know you want to see a very political driven movie, please go watch that. It reminded me a lot of, my dog really needs to stop barking. It reminded me a lot of Sorry to Bother You, which is another movie. I don't know who directed it, but it's like this guy, telemarketer, he's like calling people, and yeah, it's kind of like the premise of the movie, and there's other political things like threaded into the entire movie. But otherwise, those two movies are really great. I would definitely recommend. I would definitely recommend Equalizer. I enjoyed that movie a lot, which is like random because I never watched the first one, and like I just really enjoyed that. But my boyfriend and I, like, we go watch movies a ton. Like, that's like our thing, you know. Like, I know a lot of people think like dates should be like, you should have conversation, blah blah blah, but sometimes these movies spark conversation. So we like to watch movies and have dinner after or have dinner before, and like we do that a lot and we enjoy it so much, and we love just like watching things. Like, he's got a creative eye, so it's really fun for us to talk about cinematography and different shots and different things like that. So I really enjoy it. I should probably keep eating. So the job hunt, oh my gosh, I keep like procrastinating talking about this job hunt. You can see how much I really want this job. So I have been applying to jobs. Like, you know, I have a degree. I've been applying to jobs. I've been reaching out to businesses and telling them, you know, like, hey, like, hire me please. A lot of PR, a lot of marketing jobs, social media, digital media. I 100% believe that if I get an offer of a place that I actually really want to work, like, I know that that's like a gift from God. Like, that's God telling me, you know, okay, I have a choice now, you know. And I think eventually, if I keep applying and I stay consistent, like, I will find a response. But I don't want to completely leave like the job hunt and think like, YouTube is like gonna sustain me forever. Like, I want to have professional work experience, and like, because of my professional work experience at Victoria's Secret is how I got to create such amazing content for you guys too, like from what I learned. That's kind of the process of the job hunt. I've been using resources like Glassdoor, ZipRecruiter. If you're like in HR and you need someone, hire me, you know what I mean? Like, I live in the Los Angeles area. I've got a lot of skills. That's the job hunt. That's what's happening. I recently made a friend. I met her at a bloggers event named Pia. She's super cute. Yeah, it's like, I feel like I met my first coworker or something. I don't know. We plan on going to events together. We plan on like doing a lot of stuff together. So you'll be seeing more of her on my Instagram. My dog is looking at me right now. Like, I'm gonna give him some watermelon. And I feel really bad. The next video I'm going to be doing is a how I edit and plan my Instagram feed. So I know that you guys had requested that, and I was originally going to film it and upload it today for Saturday's video, but I just woke up this morning with an urge to just talk to you guys because I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in quite a bit. I haven't like sat down and chatted with you guys. So, oh my goodness, Secret Life of Jeffree Star. We need to talk about that. Like, if you haven't watched it already, if you aren't part of like the 9 million people who have watched this already, you need to go watch it like ASAP. Honestly, you guys, I never want to say that I like look up to Jeffree Star, but his work ethic and just like him as a businessman, obviously he's portrayed in a very specific way. They're friends, you know, it's not like Shane is out here trying to battle and debate everything Jeffree does. He's really supportive. He's very open-minded. So the way that this whole video and series is portrayed is, you know, like whatever. But it's so, oh, I just got a message. It's so real, and I really encourage you guys to take a look, see what you think. And, you know, so many people have bad thoughts about Jeffree Star, and I'm just like, I don't know, this movie, I mean, not this movie, it feels like a movie. This series really had me shook. Like, it just made me feel like so sad for his life and how he got to where he is, but proud at the same time. I don't know, I really have been enjoying it. I don't know. And like, tell me why I kinda like want to try out some of his makeup. Oh, this always happens to me. Like, I get sucked in. It's like, YouTube is modern day QVC. Like, I get sucked in and I want to like buy everything that all the YouTubers are selling. I don't know. Pia and I, we were talking about like, can you hear my dog? We were talking about YouTube and like old YouTube and like different makeup trends, like all that glitters and woodwinked and how everybody had that. And then Turkish Delight, how everyone had Turkish Delight on their lips. The whole Mac Whirl phase because of Kylie Jenner. We were just talking about like all of these like different makeup products that like everyone got because all of YouTube recommended it. And everyone on YouTube, all the influencers back then, Juicy Star 07, Mac Barbie, all that glitters, everybody, you know, like they all had it. So we were like, oh, we need to get it. But I'm like, where is Mac Barbie now? Like, what is she doing? I don't even know what she's doing. I feel like this video is getting extremely long and I just want to finish eating my watermelon. But I'm going to just like leave you guys here. I don't know. I feel like we talked about a few things. Let me know if you enjoyed this. If you want more chatty get ready with me's and stuff, or like more of these type of sit down videos, please let me know. Like, we can talk and be real and be friends and hang out. And again, I love personally, I love making videos where I just like sit and talk to you guys because it's just so much fun, you know? But I'm like, do people even watch this? Do people even care what I think? So I don't know. But yeah, if you like this, you know, or if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys on Monday for another video. Bye!